Nelly Furtado has a new appreciation for her older music. In recent years, her early hits found a new fan base on TikTok. In January 2023, the pop star performed live for the first time in 5 years at a festival in Australia, where the Gen Z's singing All the Words Blew My Brain. Furtado, 45, says in the new issue of People, "I went, whoa, this is real. This is not just a fun app. This is my music reconnecting. This is a big deal," the Grammy winner adds. That post-performance epiphany came as Furtado was working on Seven, her seventh album and first in 7 years, which she released on September 20. It also came after what she calls the biggest heartbreak she's faced: her split from rapper ex-Jerry, aka Gerard Damien Long, 33, with whom she shares a daughter, 6, and son, 5. "I was single again, so I was going to clubs, going to parties, and I'd hear my music everywhere. For the first time, I wasn't shy to hear it," the hitmaker says. "It was inspiring. I was able to celebrate myself a little bit more. After all these years, it started to feel like this is a real career you've created. It's not just a temporary thing." Now, Furtado calls Seven the album that I had always wanted to make, and she worked on it with a special collaborator, her eldest child, Netis Gahunia, 21, whose dad is music composer Jasper Gahunia, 45. For nearly 4 years, the mother-daughter duo collaborated, oftentimes at the Orange Lounge recording studio in Toronto, where they created 75% of the album. With Furtado, Nevis co-wrote 4 songs on the 14-track album: Showstopper, Corazon, Fantasy, Take Me Down. In addition to helping with the record's mixing, sequencing, and packaging, she also has an A&R credit on Seven and provided background vocals on Take Me Down and Fantasy. Furtado rose to fame nearly 25 years ago. She introduced herself with her 2000 debut, Whoa, Nelly, which included her hits I'm Like a Bird and Turn Off the Light. But Furtado shook things up with an artistic reset 6 years later when her third album, Loosed, popped the charts because of smash singles like Promiscuous, Maneater, and Say It Right. After a break from the spotlight to focus on family, she returned last year with the Dom Dolla call-up Eat Your Man, before releasing Love Bites with Tove Lo and S.G. Lewis, which appears on her new record, in May. Nevis says Seven is inspired by Loose in so many ways. In the way that it makes you feel, in this new, fresh way where you're being more vulnerable, but you're also pushing yourself. Furtado's daughter, who has launched her own career in the music industry, adds, "One of the North Stars for me being a part of this project was pushing her to get back into that loose energy, because after that album, we kind of departed from those production sounds and that energy and making club bangers that sound really great when you're going out and hearing it at a party in the modern day. It was a discovery process for both of us." For more on Nelly Furtado, pick up the new issue of People on newsstands everywhere now.